everybody, how's it going? This is Catherine from Dryer Days Art Studio. Well, as promised, I wanted to bring you my new pouring medium recipe that I've been using on my last few paintings. I wanted to try it out and make sure I really liked it before I shared it with you guys. And so I actually just ran out of the pouring medium. I need to make more, and I am going to put a little bit extra in this bottle right here. These again I got on Amazon, and I can put a link in the description. Very inexpensive. I think it came in a pack of 6, and I have put some other paints in there like this. I have one with house paint in it, and that one's not labeled, but I do try to label them so I know what's in there. And this one I have PM on the top, which stands for pouring medium. So anyway, I just wanted to make a video showing what I used, what I have been using, because I have changed the formula up quite a bit. And I did order a new Flow Aid. It's not Floetrol, but it is one that I found on Amazon that I've seen a couple artists try. So I have quite a bit of Floetrol in here, so I'm going to use this until it runs out, but I did buy that other product, and once this is gone, I will try that and let you guys know what I think of that. So of course, here I have just my big old gallon jug of Elmer's Glue All that I use all the time. And if you remember, before I was just using that with water, but now I have added a little bit of Liquitex's Flow Aid, the Floetrol, and then I'm still using just the spring water. So let's get going here. I'm gonna just mix this up a little bit, because you really do want to mix the Floetrol up pretty good. It can get kind of thick and make little clumps, and then that will get into your paints, and then you'll have that in your paintings. So I do make sure I really mix up that Floetrol. So I want to make sure that I'm kind of in screen here. So now on these bottles, these are 8-ounce bottles, and so I have little measurements here on how I measure this out. So I do about 5.5. Okay, so there's these little notches here. It goes up to 8 ounces. So I usually do about 5.5 of Glue All. Oh, if I can get it open, like glued shut. And you know, this is not an exact science. So if you get a little more or a little less than 5.5, it's okay. Not the end of the world. I do advise you make a backup like I'm doing here of the pouring medium, because oh, I hate when I'm into my paintings and I'm mixing the colors, and I get halfway through mixing and all of a sudden I realize I need to make more pouring medium. Because that, I mean, it can be time consuming. You know, obviously here we're taking a few minutes to make this, and when your paints are sitting out and you don't want them getting thick or drying up. So now I will have a backup. So there's 5.5 ounces of the glue. And then I'm gonna do about 1.5 of the Floetrol. I'm just kind of mixing it a little bit more again here. Okay, I think we're probably good. This stuff does come out kind of fast, so. And so since that's 1.5, that's going to take us up to 7 ounces. If you remember, these are 8-ounce bottles here, so not too much further to go. And then I just do 1/2 ounce of the Flow Aid here. And this is almost gone too. I actually just ordered more of that too. Come on, squeeze a little bit out. And then the rest I just fill with water. And I actually kind of go past the 8-ounce mark. You want to leave a little bit of air in there for mixing purposes, but I take it just shy of the top there. Okay. And then you just mix them up really good. These bottles you do have to kind of puncture the tip, and I just usually use a pen tip or a mechanical pencil tip. Just shake it. And of course I always reshake these before I put them in my paints, before we do a painting. But I really like this pouring medium a lot. You know, I used to use professional ones. I started mixing my own and they're just awesome. I used the new one to do this painting, which I posted. I'm gonna post tonight a tutorial for. I'm sorry, I keep getting my jacket on my mic here. But just a really nice finish. It has a nice sheen to it without being shiny. Almost like a sateen instead of like a matte or anything too shiny. The colors just look awesome. They stay vibrant and true with this pouring medium. And I really like it. So if you guys want to go out and try this stuff, I will put links to all of these materials here that you can find on Amazon. And yeah, like I said, we'll try the different Flow Aid here in a few weeks after I run out of Floetrol, but mixy, mixy, mix. Until next time, guys, keep painting.